Hello.
What is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Borderlands 3 video, and today I'm going to be going through my AFK Zane build and showing exactly where I'm going to put my 5 points which we are going to have in DLC 4. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or joining us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, let's get straight into this video. So those of you that have played AFK Zane before will see that from the clips here, we are able to kill any boss in the world in Borderlands just by literally putting our clone and barrier down, and the clone does the rest. This works well with the light show. If you would like to see this build in action, I will link the build in the description below. But essentially, it is one of the most powerful builds on Zane, and it is super easy to use and makes farming an absolute cinch. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing I will say is, after playing with it a couple of months, I've made 1 or 2 subtle changes to the build, just for comfort, really. So let's just go over those first before I discuss the 5 points. So the first thing that I would say is I've taken the points out of adrenaline now, and I have split them across hearty stock and ready for action. So at the moment in the game, there is a bit of a glitch where enemies are doing mayhem 10 damage. So I've increased the maximum shield capacity here because A, will give us more shield until it's fixed, and B, I think they will do something with shields that if they just take the damage away from the enemies, the game will become too easy. So I feel like there's something coming on here. I don't know that for certain, but I feel like there is. And then I've just put 2 points to bring those shields back a little bit faster. The other thing in the tree I've done is I've taken a point out of Pocket Full of Grenades and put it into Premium Intinus, just so I can have that extra magazine size, which I really do like on Zane. Right, so that's AFK Zane updated in terms of level 60, but while you're here is level 65. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing I'll definitely say here is, when I learnt about level 65, I definitely felt like I was going to put it into the blue tree. Now, one of the previous builds that I had, Zane of all Trades, was about getting seeing red so that we could have our skills up all the time instantly, which made boss killing even faster, and it also meant that we could get around the planets really easily, activating all our movement speed buffs straight away. So that is going to be my primary focus when adding additional points to this build. Now, I really like playing dirty over violent violence, so I'm going to add 2 points into there, and I'm also going to add an extra point into good misfortune, and then I am going to put 1 point in violent violence and then 1 point in seeing red. So I'm now at level 65, and all of my point distributions in addition to the level 60 build has gone into this area here on the blue tree. In terms of the green tree, there are no real benefits from going down the green tree with this build. There is nothing here that we need that will be an absolute game changer. And then we've already got in the double agent tree all the skills that we need to make ourselves really potent. We don't need damage reduction or anything like that because our clone is super powerful already. We don't need bonus cryo damage at all because we're not using Sentinel Cryo on this build because we're not using the Sentinel drone. And then Fractal Frags we don't need at all because we already have enough damage. So guys, that's what I am going to do for level 65 for Zane. Let me know in the comment section below if you feel like you would have done anything differently or you would like to see anything added to this video or to this build in the future. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We do stream 5 times a week, and otherwise I'll catch you on the flip.